Hey guys, what is going on? How is everyone on this glorious Saturday? I'm in such a good mood. I'm not sure why because I've only had 4 hours sleep. Today, obviously, we are reviewing Tammy's collaboration with Makeup Revolution. Tammi is just such a total babe. Obviously, I know her personally. She's a friend. She is a bad D. And guys, if you want to know the true tea on Tammy's collab, which is called Tropical Twilight, then keep on watching, poo. Okay, so here we are. We're just gonna begin. So I'm gonna show you everything that she's released. Oh my god, what? I forgot the damn lip kit. What? Hold on, girl. Okay, so we're back. I'm kind of loving the tones. The tones are matching this top. This top is from the Frankie store. It's called the Evil Muscle Tee. I will link it down below if you guys are interested. So thank you everyone that joined my live last night. I'm so psyched it was 2 hours. A lot of you guys are saying you like the concept, but you don't like it live because a lot of you in different time zones. And I totally get what you mean because for me, if I was to do that every Friday, I would have to stay up till 12 to because a lot of you guys are from the US, but let me guys know if you like the live because I personally liked it. So maybe I can do a video, then a live, then a video, then a live, kind of like recurring, not every day a live. But anyway, so we're here for Tammi. Tammi has come through and just come through for us. Let me just show you. So Tammi has released 2 face palettes. I'm not sure on the prices, but I'll link everything down below. So she's released, this is called Paradise Glow, and this is the lighter one, I believe. So we have a highlighter, a blusher, which is so gorgeous, a bronzer, and a contour. And we also have another one which is called Golden Hour. I really love the names. And we have a highlight, a beautiful blush, a bronzer, and a contour. I love these, and I feel like, and I've already got a backup, but I'm gonna order more. Obviously, because I want to support her, and I just feel like these are amazing. You can't really find anything in the drugstore that goes this deep. So, congratulations to you, Tammi, for doing it. Because you're basically breaking boundaries. Because in the drugstore, tell me what brand has a dark kind of contour shade like this in a face palette which you can buy. Crickets, that's what I thought. So anyway, she's also bought this amazing palette which is beautiful, so nice. This is called Tropical Twilight, which is super beautiful. Like, how gorgeous is this? I really like the top row. I feel like I would use these so much. It's quite a colourful palette. I don't normally wear a lot of colourful looks just because I kind of like, you know, obviously I do colourful looks on here, but day to day I don't wear colourful looks. But I've been watching a lot of her videos because she's been doing looks every single day, and she's just so good at colourful looks in general, so she really inspires me. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. She's also released a lip kit. Let me just show you that before we begin. And actually, I'm sure I bought the liner called Glory. So basically, Tammi did a look on Instagram a few weeks ago, and I actually messaged her being like, babe, what have you got on your lips? And she actually told me Glory. And she's released 2 glosses, which, hold on, these gonna come out. Hold on, let me rip this blood clot open.
Not this.
So we have these are a sheer gloss. We have Gone Rogue and Muse. I've never used Revolution glosses, so I'm excited to use this and this liner. I'm so happy for Tammi, so let's begin. I've already got my foundation on, and if you want to see this base, I actually did an Instagram live, but I've already got my eyelids prepped, everything, so let's just get into it. So I want to swatch some of these actually. I'm not going to swatch all of them because I don't want to get anything. Oh, Tammi is not playing around. I'm not even sure where to start or what look to do. I think I want to do... God, I'm not sure what look to do. I'm not sure what look to do at all. Let me look on Instagram for some inspiration. Okay, so let's start. I'm not sure where I'm going to start because I feel like I'm so spoilt for choice. But I think... Oh, I love the mirror on this. The mirror is huge. So big. She got like... Oh, okay, let's go into Sunrise just as a transition shade. I'm just going to pack that on. There's a bit of kickback, but I don't mind that. I think she said that in her video, but you know, it just is what it is. That doesn't really... Oh, this shade is so pigmented. Oh my god. If you guys... I feel like everyone's reviewing this palette. I'm like so late. I got this on... When did I get it? I think I got it on Friday. And I was meant to review it, but my camera was just being so mad. Obviously, this was gifted to me. Tammi was so sweet to gift this to me and send me a code, but my delivery took so long. It's because I saw the message quite late, but everyone's delivery came really early. I'm not sure why, but it's cool. Anyway, we have the palette, and obviously Oh my god, I love this shade. Ooh, this would be a nice blusher shade. It's called Sunrise. I'm literally just using this as a transition. Like, I'm actually living for it. Let me guys know. I know a lot of you guys are commenting saying, review the Tammi palette, review the Tammi palette. I'm like, guys, it's coming. But this shade is beautiful. Like, I'm so glad there's like a mixture of warm and a mixture of colors. Because sometimes normally it's like just color with no warm shades or too pastely. But Tammi came through for us. Yes, come through. So I'm really loving that shade. I'm now going to go in with the shade Dusk, which is this beautiful yellow, just to blend out that shade. But so far the pigment is beautiful. I really loved doing that live, guys. It was so good. I feel like I definitely want to do more and like have guests on Sip and Slay. So I'm gonna have a guest, well, obviously when this has calmed down, and it's gonna be really fun. This guest will be, so hopefully I can get people on there and just like, because obviously doing it by myself is fun, but I feel like having guests to like really bounce off. It's a shame that I'm not sure if you can do it on YouTube, but can you add people to Instagram or a YouTube live? I don't think you can, but I'm very new to it. So sorry, my eyebrows aren't done. So you know, your eyebrows aren't done, things just don't look correct. But so I'm really liking the way this look. Really, I'm just liking the way everything's blending. The shadows are blending really beautifully. I'm now gonna go into Sundown, this shade here. I think I'm just gonna do something quite warm. You guys know I love kind of a warm eye, but I'm definitely gonna be doing more looks with this palette because oh, Sundown is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna take Horizon and Coconuts, but I think should I mix both of them? Yeah, I'm gonna mix both of them actually, and just put them on the corners here. We're going for something quite, I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but something very, let's just call it a dark sunset. But I'm really liking this palette. I'm gonna add some glitter, I think, to see how the pressed glitters are. But these shadows so far, I really like them. I think they're just easy to work with. Like, it's a very easy color story. So I feel like if you're not that good with eyeshadows, I definitely think the top row is quite easy. I mean, we've got purples, pinks. I definitely want to play with the greens and turquoises like in another video. But ooh, I'm just putting that in the crease and deepen it even more. I feel like yellows are really hard to make anyway, but obviously I'm not an eyeshadow pro, so I wouldn't really know. Like, I do eyeshadow, but like not all the time. But I know that yellows are really hard to make, but the yellow's showing up on my skin, so I have no problems here. Okay, so we have our colors on. Someone actually knocked on my door, so I'm gonna cut the crease using this CoverGirl concealer. So, oh my god, I'm so hungry. I've literally been up since 8 o'clock, guys. I've had 4 hours sleep. So I'm just gonna use this P. Louise brush. I hate cutting the crease because sometimes if you don't get it right, it can really just ruin your mood. So I always do that trick where you look up. Let me put some more concealer on. This concealer dries really fast. I had to get it from Amazon because they don't sell it here. Let's do some glitter, why not? Let's go into cocktails because I fancy a cocktail, don't I?
It's getting weird.
I drank too much last night. I was so lit on that live. Tammi was actually on the live as well, which was so cute. So I'm gonna go into cocktails. Let me see what this, actually, should I go into cocktails? I'm not sure if I want to do a glitter or should I go into Afterglow. Let me swatch Afterglow. You know what, let's go for Afterglow, which is this shade here, which still has a bit of glow in it because it looks really pretty. Ooh, it's got like a gold kind of pigment. Ooh, yeah, this color is nice. I'm glad I picked this. I might put a glitter on top because I remember Tammi used a NYX glitter primer in her look, which I thought was such a good idea. I've never thought to use that as a primer on top just to get the sparkle. So I'm actually gonna try and get one of those today because there's a Boots near me that sells NYX. So I'm definitely gonna get one of those because her like looks look so insane, but this color is gorgeous. Ooh, I'm trying to not have any fall down on my clothes because I'm going out after this. So on camera, the Afterglow shade looks redder on this eye than this one, but I think it's my camera or my lighting. But I really like the shade. I'm gonna go into, I've got a message. Oh shit, what's that? Oh my god, my friend's downstairs. Oh god, sorry guys. I had to run downstairs to give my friend something. Let get her breath back. So literally just kind of blended that color out. I'm gonna go back in now with, I'm gonna deepen it up a bit, coconuts. I do wish there was like kind of a black in this kind of palette, but I think because of the tropical vibe, black wouldn't really suit it. So I think coconuts is kind of like a nice dark, it almost is like a purpley black, but it's actually really nice. So kind of like a nice definition. I really like it. I definitely want to put glitter on top, just because I'm gonna take this off anyway, because I'm meeting up with a friend but in a park, and I just feel like I don't want to wear a lot of makeup to the park. And now I've got my breath back, I'm gonna go back in with Afterglow and literally just blend that in as well. So far though, I really like this palette and I can't wait to do more looks with it. I feel like recently I've been really enjoying doing eyes. As you'll see in tomorrow's video, the Pat McGrath one, I really just like, I want to get better at eyes. I'm not the best person at eyes, I'm gonna admit that, but I'm trying to learn and just get better. But you know me guys, I'm quite basic when it comes to eyes. I'm not like extra AF.
I have to laugh.
Let's add some glitter. Actually, should I add some glue? Actually, the glue might make it a bit mad. So let's see. I'm not sure. Have I got any glitter glue? I'm trying to think how this glue would... Let me try it without the glue. So this is Cocktails. Wow. I'll show you the shade Cocktails. So that's Cocktails there. And I really like it. I definitely need some kind of like glitter glue though, but oh well. Okay, I feel like the camera isn't really showing up the glitter, which is annoying because with cameras you can't really see glitter. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of Starlight in the corner. Yeah, cameras never really show up glitter at that top. I'm not sure why. It's because obviously I don't have reflective lights, but I'm gonna put a tiny bit of that there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some liner, come back and we can do the bottom lash line, then use the face palette. So guys, I literally added, let me zoom you guys in actually. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I literally added some glitter, as you can see here. You can see, but I've added some eyelash glue just so the glitter can stick on properly, because I feel like with any kind of glitter, you need something to stick on. So I definitely like the red glitter, but I just want to add more because I find that, because it hasn't got anything to stick to, it's falling down. So, and I actually really like the way that I come out. I need to fix my liner because this side was really playing me. So I'm going to add, I just love the Cocktails. I'm just going to add some more. That is so much better. So much better. Okay, so for the bottom lash line, I'm going to take Coconut and Sundown just to put it under the lash line, because I feel like I've been doing this for so long. I was just trying to perfect it and I finally like the way it looks. So I'm just going to hold that there. Hopefully you guys can see me. I love how big this mirror is. I would literally travel with this palette. I just love... Normally when palettes are this big, the mirrors are really small, and it's just like, if the palette's so big, why is the mirror itty bitty? But this mirror is huge. Spots to the bottom lash line. Love, love, love. Blended out effortlessly. I'm just obsessed. Obviously, this is Tammy's review, but you know, we're both black, so I have to plug my own lashes. Period. These are backing stock. I'm going to put on my own lashes, which are bad and bougie. And for the longest time, I couldn't promote them because Boots weren't selling them, because they weren't essential items because of the corona. But now the lockdown is starting to ease. Obviously, the backing stock. So you can pick up mine and Tammy's collaboration at the same time, girl. You know. Whew, so the eyes are done. Oh my god. I actually love the palette. I like the way this look came out. Super, super nice. So it's time for the face palettes. My favorite bit, you guys know I love a contour. I'm definitely gonna, let me try the lightest one because I'm not sure how it's gonna look on me. Where's my contour brush? I definitely cleaned one. Okay, so I'm gonna use a Refa number 4 brush and I'm gonna go into this shade. I prefer to oh wow, this is hella pigmented.
Nice.
I've already cream contoured because I don't like putting powder just onto my skin. So cream contour with a fairly light concealer. So let's see what this shade looks like. Okay. Okay now. So first impressions. Definitely doing something. It's not as red, but it's kind of like a golden bronzer, but still shows up in a deeper skin tone. I really like it. It's not as warm as I'd like. Let me try this one. So this is the darkest palette. This one's called Golden Hour. I should actually really change it. Oh fuck. So anyway, I should really change the brush. So let me try Bronze Belle. Let's see if I like this shade better. Yeah, I like Bronze Belle better. Bronze Belle is just a bit, because I like my contour quite warm. I could actually wear both because that looks quite natural. It's still got a lot of warmth in it, but like I feel like I like this shade a bit more better because you guys know I'm quite dramatic and I love a dramatic contour. So I'm literally just gonna put some of that in there. Ooh, yeah, I love bronze bow. So I'm literally gonna match it up to that side. But Tammi did the damn thing. Both palettes are gorgeous. I could use both palettes, so I'm literally glad I have both of them because why? So I was contouring the nose using the bronze goddess color. I feel like this would be a really nice contour. Obviously I've gone a bit hard, but I know I'm gonna go in with my powder. I've just used the Huda Beauty Blondie, which is my jam. But I'm really impressed with these face palettes. Tammi did that. I'm actually just gonna flick this into the brow. Okay, so when it comes to highlight, I prefer more, this one's a bit more, let me swatch it for you. This one's a bit more yellow, golden. Actually, this is quite nice. This one's Golden Hour. And in Paradise Glow, the other one is kind of... let's try Paradise Glow. Ooh. It looks different on the skin than when I swatch it. It's so weird. It actually looks more golden on the skin. Oh, I really like that. It's really smooth as well. It's not... bitty, because some of Revolution's highlighters can be very, not bitty, but a bit chalky, but this is really smooth. I really like it. Like, it's so bomb. Actually, Makeup Revolution, I've got one highlighter I actually really love. I can't remember what it's called now, but I don't think they do it anymore. I'm gonna do blush. Both blushes in each palette are nice, but I think Blush Baby Girl may be a bit... Actually, that would... I like a really nice orange blush, so I'm going to use Tropical Queen. Love the name. I just love the name. Ooh, these blushes are... This palette is so pigmented, so I'm just going to do a tiny bit. I'm just going to press it on. I'm just pressing that in. I'm going to go over the nose as well, because I've been liking that look. Just going to set my face, because anytime I apply highlighter, just to melt all the powders in, the Morphe setting spray is my jam. Okay, so the final part is lips, and Tammi brought out a lip kit. So these are two glosses. Actually, it's obviously not her fault, but I don't like when drugstore have these little plastic things. They're so hard to take off. So I already know I'm gonna go in with this shade. And then she's got a liner called Glory, which I think Revolution did anyway. I'm not too sure. So okay, so the only thing that happened was when I was filming the video, I actually dropped the liner and the whole lead broke in the pencil. So I had to switch pencil, but the top bit is still the pencil, but I don't have a spare one, so it's fine. So I had to go in with the Kevin Aucoin one, but that's totally fine. Just don't drop it. It was totally my fault. So Tammi wore this lipstick and it was called Latte, and this color, guys, is so nice by Revolution. I'm actually just gonna... So I'm now gonna use the gloss in Sheer Muse. Wow. Wow. I've never gotten a exact nude gloss like that in... What the fuck? Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, so guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? So I'm giving you like sultry, tropical, nude vibes. Guys, I'm obsessed. I can't really say a bad thing, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure where to begin. So okay, let's begin with the palette. Okay, the palette is here. Okay, so the palette is super gorgeous. I do feel like you can create so many looks with the palette. It's super colorful, super nice. Like, I feel like I'm gonna use it a lot. I definitely want to try and do a few more looks. I feel like because I didn't really know what I wanted to do, I was kind of just winging it. But I'm definitely gonna look at some of Tammi's videos for inspiration. But I like the way it came out, and I definitely like that I added a lash glue on top. The face palettes for me are just amazing. I feel like Tammi has really done something extraordinary where, guys, these are so dark and so deep that someone can now go to the drugstore and finally get a contour bronzer blush palette for themselves of our skin tone and darker, which is incredible. Why are there sirens? Anyway, I just think these are amazing. Personally, I would pick both of them up just because they're so versatile, because I would dip in between each other's. I did like the bronze brow contour, but I could wear bronze goddess. Bronze goddess was more natural on me, but because I like more of a more intense bronzer, I like bronze brow, but I still would pick up both of them just because, you know, I just feel like you would get so much use out of both of them anyway, on the eyes and on the face. And the lip liner was good. Obviously, don't drop it, just be careful. Obviously, because I think they're quite fragile. And for me, where's the other lip gloss gone? This lip gloss, banging, a banger. This is just a staple for me. I haven't used this one yet, but I'm gonna use this in another video. But the lip kit, definitely try and pick this lip kit up. I'm gonna get another one just because I need another backup of these, because this is probably one of the best nude glosses for a deeper skin tone I've ever used ever. So I'm so proud of you, Tammi. Oh my god, I actually love everything. There's nothing bad I can say. It's just a lip liner that crap for me. I really, really like the eyes. Everything blended out super, super nicely and super flawlessly. And the highlight is really pretty as well. So congratulations, Tammi. Definitely check out Tammi. You probably already follow her. She's amazing on YouTube. And definitely cop her collection, which is out now. I think it comes out in stores maybe in a few weeks, but you can definitely get it online. I'll definitely link everything in the description bar below. And I shall see you in my next video, guys. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.